So today I'm going to meet a guy. I'm selling that twin Reverb Reissue, and I've got 2 more guitars that I picked up from a big guitar safari that I'm going to take to a friend of mine, Elliot, at Wonder Records, and see if he's into them. They're super cool. One is this really weird Les Paul Studio that's like the top is all sanded down and it's weird and burly looking. It's got changed pickups. It's a really weird one. I'll show you pictures here in a sec. We have this cool made in Mexico telly that has been changed out. It's been routed out, so it's got 2 big humbuckers, 2 big DiMarzio humbuckers, changed bridge, changed pickups, changed tuners, everything on it. It's an awesome parts caster, so it'll be a super cool guitar and it'll be great for somebody. So I'm gonna take you with me to sell an amp and then go show off some stuff. Let's go. All right, so here are the rules of engagement. If you are buying and selling stuff online, 1, don't ever go to somebody's house. I don't go to people's houses, and people don't come to my house. So what you do is you find a really good meeting place that's public, that you can also be kind of loud. There's a Starbucks maybe a quarter mile from my dad's house where I keep a bunch of guitars right now. And so that's where I'm gonna go. I'm gonna take this amp over there, and we're gonna meet this guy, Zane. So when you're meeting somebody in public, the most important thing you can do is let somebody know where you're going. So right now, like my wife and my dad both know, hey, I'm going to meet a guy, sell a guitar amp. Anyway, when you're buying and selling cool guitars and gear, trust your gut, meet in a public place, and always use cash. Bye.
Cool, man. Well,
thank you.
Be safe. Appreciate it. We'll do.
So that was a really quick transaction. We met up. He'd seen the videos that I posted before on the amp, and he'd heard it played and knew that it was really good. And then he also trusted me, which is really good and helpful. So I got 550 bucks and 100 bucks that he sent to me on PayPal. So the way that we worked this deal was that he found me on Facebook Marketplace and he said, hey, can I give you $100 now? I live a couple hours away. I'll PayPal you $100 now and then I'll come pick it up in a couple weeks. And the way that I took that deal, it's a little different than what I've typically done in the past, but what I decided on this one was, okay, we will agree, I'll take your 100 bucks on PayPal, and I left it in my PayPal account until today, and then I moved it over. But that's your down payment. If you don't show up, I keep the 100 bucks. So that was the deal that we worked out, and thankfully we didn't have to come to that. I mean, Zane was a super nice dude, and he's like, hey, I play in a band. I had a Vox AC-15. It was too small, and it didn't sound the way I wanted it, and I just needed a bigger amp that sounded great. So he showed up with 550 bucks in cash. He'd seen the videos that I'd made before on the amp, so he knew that it worked out really well and that it sounded good. I assured him, if you have any problems, let me know. I don't think there's any problems with it. I mean, the amp is super clean, sounds great. It's another one of those ones that I wish that I could keep, but I'm not in the business of keeping guitars and amps. I'm in the business of finding them, teaching you guys how to buy and sell them along the way, and then finding really good homes for them. So this one went to a great home. I'm super excited. I have donated $25 to St. Jude's Children's Hospital in Memphis. If you want to join with me, I would love for that. Please let me know if you do. And now the only thing I have next, the next step is to sell this Fender Champ. And so this Champ is coming up, and I'm asking 650 bucks for this 1966 blackface Champ. It's really wonderful. It's a perfect vintage American-made bedroom amp. It'd be great for you. You should buy it. Thanks everybody for watching. I'm Jeremy. I'm the Guitar Hunter. If you dig this video, please like, subscribe, tell your friends about it, share me with your friends, because I want all of us to own badass guitars that inspire us and help us create new music and new friendships along the way. Thanks everybody.